This
The
is
lights are
interesting.
on.
Well, go knock. Piper will go knock.
All right, so you knock on the door to the workshop, and you just hear like muffled from the inside, like, can you get that? And you open the door, and you actually see Sheeta open the door.
Oh.
Hi.
Hello!
Hi, guys.
Hey.
What brings you here?
I decided to check out what this building was, and it turns out it was exactly what I was looking for. I always like
What
working
might
with
that
his
be?
type.
His type?
You know, a fellow inventor.
Yeah.
Someone with
Yeah.
a passion for mechanical design.
Yeah, I came here to hopefully pick his brain if he's not too busy.
We're just working. Nothing we can't take a break from. Come on in. And she kind of like gestures in.
Alright.
And as you enter, you're hit with like a pretty intense, like, you know, like when you can like smell the metal in the air.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm.
And like everywhere you step, there's just like shavings of like metal across the ground. This like hard concrete floor.
This is awesome.
Yeah. You see some conveyor belts working. You see some workers just getting some things ready of various types. Lots of like, mostly like electronic devices that are being like refurbished through this shop.
Ooh.
The place is very. The building is very open, so you can look all the way to the back and see Giacomo hard at work, kind of like staring up at something you can't quite see. It's kind of blocked by some of the walls, but he has some welding goggles on and he just looks up.
Meeri's gonna make her way over to him
All right.
and try to get his attention without startling him, since it's probably hard to see in those things.
Mm-hmm. Just one moment. You see as he like activates like a stick welder.
So cool. Meeri's just gonna watch.
I think Piper's gonna walk over and watch too. Try to stay out of the way, but still watch.
You see like Meeri looks, or Amobi looks at you, Meeri, and then looks at him, and then like starts puffing out his chest a little bit.
Don't worry, he's not a threat.
Oh, good. And then he hunches again.
Yeah,
He goes like, I was hoping you would stop by. As he takes the welding goggles off. You can see there's like grease marks like around where the goggles were on his face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is quite the workshop you have. It's amazing.
Yeah,
Yes.
I've never seen anything like it. It's
Quite
really
the
impressive.
paradise.
Stay in here all day and still have things to look at.
I could live the rest of my life and never leave this building.
I
love
wouldn't
to have-
blame you one bit.
I would love to have like a workshop like this, except more night sky focus, like a observatory.
Mm.
I think that'd be cool.
An Asterium.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's
Sounds
more
like
where
something I
my
could manage. You see you just see like the cogs in his head.
Oh,
really.
We still have land to expand. It's quite possible to
Okay.
get one installed.
Well, I think that would be really cool. As a person of science who loves that stuff, I would totally check it out.
Maybe when we get the Stormbreaker its own dock, we can free up that spot for the Asterium.
oh wow.
That would be pretty cool.
Of course.
Be another reason to come back. You know, when things have settled down. Assuming we're allowed, that is.
Come back. Right, you intend on leaving. You're here for a mission. I'm
Right.
sorry.
No, you're
How
fine.
presumptuous of me.
No, I mean, honestly, assuming things go well and we win this war and your people are fine with it, I'd love to bring my dad and brother here. I think they would get a real kick out of it.
Well, win or lose, there's no war here.
Right?
Hopefully it stays that way.
Speaking of family, Giacomo, I actually came here to hopefully pick your brain a bit.
Of course.
So, my parents happened to, well, they put themselves in Geth. They uploaded their consciousness into Geth machines.
How did they do such a thing? They must have had a wired connection.
Yeah, it's a whole thing, and I would not even be able to scratch the surface trying to explain it. But my dad, he's trapped in, like, what's essentially a dog's body. No opposable thumbs. Yeah. And we have been trying to find a replacement body for him. To no avail.
This is a Geth dog.
Yeah.
We need to perform this transfer of consciousness again. Aren't you worried what this might do, even if we're successful?
I have no idea.
Well, I need to brush up on my biology because this is going to take more than just electronics.
Really, he would prefer a more, a bipedal kind of figure. Something a little more like what he was when he was alive.
You know, he could use his hands and people won't pet him like a dog. Because I think, he would hate it.
He's really
he hates
cute,
it.
though.
He does like being able to lick his own balls.
Oh my god, Strux!
That does sound adorable, but I would be sad if I didn't have any thumbs either.
As a man of science, he wants to be taken seriously again, and he feels that he cannot do so in his current state. And after seeing your handiwork, well, I figured you'd be the guy to ask.
No, I see what you're getting at. Unfortunately, the designs were confiscated as well.
Well, of course they were.
I've been trying to recreate the project, but I think I had a bit of a lightning in a bottle sort of situation the last time.
What if we try to talk to what if we talk to them?
The hegemony, after what you've done?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, lightning could strike twice, I suppose, but no, that won't do.
I know it's a tall order, but what if we collaborate? Do you think something like that could be possible?
Give it a year or two, and perhaps. But as I understand, your mission is quite time-sensitive.
Moment, yes.
Unless you all are embracing the pirate's life, that is.
Well, we should at least see our current mission through and see where that leaves us, I think.
Right. About that, actually. He, sets down his tools and invites you all to join, the room he's in, completely. It's like a rectangular-shaped room divided by, a wall, with no, doors separating the two rooms. But, a sort of, metal wall that divides the building into two halves. And as you walk further into the room he's in, you can see the framework of what looks to be a massive submarine.
Oh.
Wow.
We lost contact with the last one, so This is my latest project.
That's quite the project you're taking on there.
The real beaut.
Assuming you can get things cleared up around here with the Captain Lords and hopefully the hegemony. This is intended for you and your crew.
Oh?
Yo.
Ho ho ho.
Look, I'm rooting for you guys. Even if the odds aren't in your favor.
For
But
that we are quite grateful.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Mhm.
Seems like most people are against us these days. So,
Mhm.
We make it very easy.
yeah, you're right.
Even as a man of practical science, I consider myself somewhat of an optimist. And after slaying a Leviathan, I don't have any doubt you could pull this off, if anyone.
We've got good luck.
Anyway, your pilot has been sharing design ideas from your ship to incorporate into the sub's design.
Ah,
Oh.
good old Sheeta.
She is very smart, so that doesn't
I'm
surprise
glad
me.
it could help. And she like twiddles her thumbs.
Doing great, kid.
I've always worked with space technology. I've never dived in. Well, dive.
Yeah.
I've never gotten into any sort of marine vehicle before, but I'm happy to let you cross-reference the designs.
I think that will be very useful. Should we, assuming everything goes well with the council, which we're supposed to meet with them at some point today.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we know Kama already likes you for some reason, and despite blowing a hole in her ship. And Captain Ombud didn't seem terribly against you. Darrow, though, that might be a tough nut to crack.
Say so.
And I think the ship has quite literally and metaphorically sailed with Bolton.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, we've done some pretty crazy things before. If anyone can pull this off, it's us. So.
Yes, just
true.
in one day, and you're the talk of the town.
We literally killed a sea monster before breakfast.
Oh, when you put it that way.
That thing has been a massive inconvenience for many months. I'm glad you guys have dealt with it.
We got taken out by another massive inconvenience.
Ah, your handiwork. Well, I felt that from there, large friend.
Yeah, but that was truly a Moby's handiwork. I mean, let's be real.
Yeah, but it was a pretty good shot, though.
Oh, good. You were the one I was looking for, actually. You and the other engineer on the ship. We're going to need all the help we can get constructing the submarine. If you're up for it. He just kind of like stares up at it.
Well, not to brag or anything, but I think the Stormbreaker has some of the best damn engineers in the galaxy, so...
Might be a little biased, but I'm inclined to agree.
Yeah.
I might be a little biased too, but still.
I don't know if I can handle the thought of the deep ocean.
It'll be a great opportunity to put those anti-nausea meds to test.
Yeah.
We're also probably going to need to pick up a blindfold as well.
Worst thing that happens, you gotta learn how to swim.
Actually, you know what? That would be even worse.
One!
Wait, Turians can't swim?
Have you ever seen a swimming Turian? It
Well,
ain't pretty.
no.
Perfect time to learn.
We just kind of flail around until eventually we sink with our carapace.
No.
Oh, well, when you put it like that...
Well, yeah, I guess that isn't really suited for water.
He realizes he's kind of changing the tone of this room, and he's just like,
But what about just the construction part before it goes underwater?
yes, and I guess we could fabricate some suits as well. Yeah, Yeah, I think we could do that.
I know you can do it.
You always know how to boost my confidence. All right. I'll do it.
Oh, yeah.
Giacomo's like right on. And the Moby begins to settle in and like just walk about the workshop, figuring out where everything is. And it's like, I'll call in Carly as well. I don't think she'd want to miss an opportunity like this.
Oh no, she'd kill you if she found out.
Mhm.
I would not want to get on her bad side either, so. Looks can be deceiving.
All right. Is there anything else you want to do in the workshop? Any other topics you wish to bring up or anything to examine?
I think before they'd be like, hey, Giacomo.
Yes,
Giacomo.
Piper.
So, they already told me it's fine, but they're my friends. They're probably obligated to. So I want to ask a local, how do I look? And she's just gonna spin in her pirate outfit. You can be honest. It's fine. It won't hurt my feelings.
Now, that's what I call cultural appropriation.
Okay. That's not what I was expecting, but alright. Thanks.
No, I'm kidding. He's like, like, you look good, Piper. The look suits
Thank you. Yeah, well, I watched pirate movies when I was a kid, so this is like inner childhood dream come true. So. Cool. Anyone else need to do anything, or are we good?
I have accomplished my business.
All right. With that, it is now past midday. You see Carly step into the workshop. Just like you rang a Moby? I heard there's some. Oh my! Looks up at the submarine.
Got a new project for you. Think you're up
I'll
for
say
it?
no more. I'm in.
Submarine.
You know what they say in the Navy, there is no wrong hole.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Do they really say that?
I hope not. I really hope
I don't
not.
know, Mitchell, do they?
I'm
No.
not in the Navy. Aaron.
No, not in the Alliance.
Oh no, do they? I don't know. I'm not in the Navy.
All right. With the business concluded at the workshop, there's time, just enough time, to head to the town hall for your meeting with your follow-up meeting with the Pirate Lords.
All right.
Oh boy.
Awesome. Oh boy.
But I'm actually going to save that for next session. That's where I'm going to call it today.
Ah.
man.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't prepared for that. That's probably going to be stressful.
Had no idea how much reputation bonuses you were going to get from today, so
Mhm.
that will affect the meeting.